Jason from JMac Auctions. I have my good friend Stu here. Stu Harrison has been awesome in networking. And if I had an idea or different things, I'd always phone him and ask him, what do you think of this? So we were chatting here, he stopped by the building, and so Stu, tell us about networking.
Well, you just did it, or you just certainly provided a really good example of when you needed something, you gave me a call, right?
Yeah.
So that's networking, that's the connections that we've made over the years, and you work your network. A lot of people think of networking, it's got a real negative connotation, but it really just depends on the business that you're in. If you're in a business where you need to meet people, then you have to go to where the people are. So Chamber of Commerce is a perfectly good example. Multiple dozens of events during the year where you have an opportunity to walk up to somebody and talk to them. My biggest tip when it comes to networking is to pull all of this elevator speech stuff out of it and all of those rehearsed lines about what you do and all that, because you're selling. The best thing you can do is walk up to somebody and say, hey, I'm Stu, nice to meet you, tell me about your business, right? You've immediately broken the ice with them, made it a lot easier for them. You're there for the same reasons. You're at a networking event.
Yeah.
You want to meet people, ask them about their business. And so now they're talking, and eventually, hopefully, they'll ask you about your business, but eventually you'll bring the conversation around. So you trade information, you trade stories, you trade business cards, and you move on. That's a networking event. But that to me is the easiest way to break that ice and make it easier on you and remove that negative connotation that some people attach to networking.
Absolutely. So another great tip from Stu. So take care. It's Jason from jmacauctions.com.